I fell in like with you the other day. It's kind of like falling in love, but with all the horrible parts cut out of the way. Before I got up so high that I realized that I could not fly, but I knew if I jumped out of a plane, you would be my wings. But the human body is not very aerodynamic, so we would probably just crash into things. Things like sofas and nightstands and trying things that we shouldn't because we think that we couldn't allow our hearts to beat with the same rhythm. It wasn't that either one of us was afraid of commitment. It was being with someone that we shouldn't when the right one came by. You know, the one with the perfect chest and the perfect ass, the one who will always finish your songs, who will always make you laugh. But baby, no one looks like they do on their online dating profile. That smile is from 5 years younger, back before we hungered for adventure. And you're convinced that you were the one who always wanted to settle down, and I was the one who always wanted to fly. You tried to convince me that my lifestyle was something I should be ashamed of, something I should try to hide. But baby, you were living your own little lie. And I wish I had seen the signs, like the time you told me about that patient you had that died. You see, he was only 5. And you did not cry, you did not even bat an eye. You see, you created a world where you could be safe. And I lived in a world where I forgot what it was like to be afraid. I remember that time when we were riding bikes and I turned around and I saw that look in your eyes and you were terrified. We were so close to that bus on the inside lane and I thought to myself, you know, I'm not afraid. Maybe I'm the one who's insane. I used to street race as a kid, I used to love mountain biking in the pouring rain, and it took someone like you to make me care about my life again and treat it as more than just a game that I thought that we're all going to lose one day anyway. And it all ended so quickly. And I remember asking you, do you still love me? And you said, why does that even matter? You see, you taught me more about God than any other Christian ever did because you were convinced there was no way I could be an atheist. And you taught me that love is something that will always end, but it's something that we will always see again. Just never the same way twice. And it wasn't so much in what you said, but more in the way that you lied. Because love is something that you never really remember. And love is also something that you never really forget. And those of you who have loved and lost, you will hear me when I say that love is like a sunset.